is random 4. It's very, very random. As you're going to find out why in a short while. Okay, that was me on the Millennium Bridge. I am Stephen Monkey Mason, and this is Random 4, which is probably one of the most random episodes so far. Now, me and Annie had booked tickets for the Screen Demons Triple Bill Horror Fest, which was Friday the 13th Part 4, Society, and It Follows, and now it was 11 till 5 in the morning. So me and Annie decided to book a hotel on the quayside, and basically I decided to go down earlier during the day, get some sleep because I didn't want to be up that late, falling asleep with the pictures, and basically I decided to get the bus to Newcastle. So I'm on the bus, heading towards Newcastle. Decided to get the bus that drives and have a drink tonight. I'm meeting Annie later on. She's at work, so yeah, pretty random. So that was a few clips of me on the bus with some Laconian music going back to old school days. Now basically I was reading a book on the bus, which you'll find out a little bit later on. It was this book. Now there is a bit where I'm looking at Nostradamus. Nosferatu. Oh, not again. Fuck it, I'm not even going to try and say his name again. But then I got all the way down to the hotel and guess what? I couldn't fucking check in. Now, was it booked under my name? Yes. Was it booked under Annie's name as well? Yes. Had we paid for it? Yes. Would they let us check in? No. Why not? Because there was no record about booking in. Well, clearly Annie had the booking form, so I had to wait till then 7 o'clock by the time Annie had finished work and got across Newcastle. And I was fuming, man. So I decided to go on a little wander. Some kind of food festival going on. So I checked out some shops in Newcastle, and there was this weird world food festival going on right near the monument, and I ended up getting a Hungarian hot dog as well as a kangaroo burger. So I just got myself some proper street food. The hot dog was lovely. So after eating the hot dog, I decided to walk down to what I call the Mitch Laddie Bridge, as Mitch Laddie is sitting on his arse on the bridge there. I think it's the Retinue Bridge, I'm not sure, but yeah, I always call it the Mitch Laddie Bridge. Now the last time I was there was with my brother Sam, who's all the way from New Zealand, and it's a bit of a crossover here of me there then and me there now, if that made any sense. So I'm still not in my hotel. Booking in time was 3 o'clock and they wouldn't let us in because they can't find my name, they can't find Annie's name, whatever. So I've been trawling around finding random shit. Now the last time I was here was when I was filming Incoming with my brother Sam. The film's still like, oh yeah, but here's a quick clip of that. Me and Sam walking along this long bridge, which I'd call the Mitch Laddie Bridge. Now we're really adventuring. We're on the Mitch Laddie Bridge, as it's known. Waiting for Mitch Laddie, funny enough. So that was me there, then, and Sam there. Again, it's a bit weird, I'm not sure how that's going to work in the edit. I told you it was random. And then I decided to walk all the way down the Millennium Bridge. Still waiting on getting to my hotel, so I've decided to walk to the Millennium Bridge. Very random. I love random. There's that sage. Big fucking bent mirror thing. Bands play there. Courthouse. It's random stuff. Clever. Creepy orange woman running past us, staring at us. Now apart from that jogger there, I actually walked on the Millennium Bridge and got a bit of a quirky little angle going there. And the footage I filmed was at the very start of this video, so yeah. Walked down the Millennium Bridge and I was just literally killing time. So I was in Windows before, we wiped the side of the screen out. £30 fucking pound 99 pence for Jaws on vinyl soundtrack. No. See, not that crazy. I had my backpack on, which is down there still. I'd have all the stuff I'd bought at the shops, and I still couldn't get my hotel. And I was walking past this bar and I was like, whoa. Now wipe the side of the screen out. The fucking King Kong. So I decided to have a pint with King Kong while I wait for Annie.
So I'm outside, and behind us is obviously King Kong and a phone box, old school phone box. Now that's behind us. Now what's in front of us? Look at this fucker. What a view. It's a view from this seat. Still not in the hotel. I'm at the Black Gate. Still not in the hotel, but Annie's just finished work and heading over here, so eventually I might get in a hotel today. This building known as the Black Gate originally was the barricade of the castle. Yeah, just waiting. So I'm just waiting on Annie still not in my hotel room. I'm going to be very angry when I get to this hotel. And this castle thing, fucking big drop here. But you know what, castle, bridge, traffic. You know, fucking hell. Been carrying this bag of fucking goodies around all day. I've got to stay up at 5 in the morning. That ain't going to happen. We'll apologise in advance if I don't see the last film. But 5 o'clock in the morning, go back to the hotel room for a couple of hours. What's the point of fucking booking a hotel? You're not going to let us in?
So Annie finally gets there and we try checking in, and there's just this video footage of me like this.
I'm so tired.
Head on the counter. Fucking took about 20 minutes to 40 minutes. I don't know what a long ass day. And what eventually happened is I had to book in. So by the time I got my hotel room, I was a bit peed off. I'm finally in my hotel room, and guess what? The fucking booking went through, but then I've had to pay to stay tonight. Fucking arseholes. Tune Hotel, Newcastle, no. Just no. Oh, get a screenshot of your email. Motherfucker, do I look like I'm a portable fucking computer? Yes, I've got a phone, but yes, do I do internet banking? No. So yeah, I'm in a room now. Fucking, so it's not the room we've booked, so TripAdvisor, I hope there's a 0 button. Fuckers. The thing about it is, though, like, I'd planned to film some stuff and I planned to get some sleep as I was going out all night filming. And it just didn't help that we were going in that hotel room and we were going to be in there for less than 2 hours to get changed, to get washed, just to fucking relax before going to the pictures. Now the last thing you want to do going to pictures, especially if you're watching 3 fucking films in a row, is be tired. Because you know what, you're going to fall asleep, aren't you? Meant to do all kinds of stuff today, and all I've done is fucking wander the streets of Newcastle and see homeless people and fucking muggers. So once we're in the hotel room, I set the camera up and I'm basically showing Annie what I got. So I've been shopping today. Now I've been reading this, by the way. I read this on the bus, I filmed it on the bus.
Oh!
Yes, brought this along, be reading this.
Excellent.
I'm there.
Is it good?
I'm there.
Excellent, well done.
Yeah, but like on the 4th page, talk about like confusing a dyslexia kid. I had to point this out on the bus.
Does he get happy? Is he dead hard-headed? Is he stubborn?
See? Spotted this on the bus. Where the fuck is it? It's the reason why I filmed it.
Oh god.
Here we go. Page 4. Your eyes, a man-made monster rises up and walks, comma. A respectable businessman is transformed into a respectable businessman is transformed into a. Is that a misprint?
I guess.
Because that confused the shit out of me when I read it.
Oh my god. Well spotted.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking dyslexia wins on that one. So, it was today, Free Comic Book Day.
No way. I missed out Free Comic Book Day?
No, I got them for you.
Oh, thanks. That's awesome.
See?
Well done.
Oh, no, so I've got this another one.
Oh. Suicide Squad.
So Free Comic Book Day, so I grabbed a few for Annie. And I didn't have a bag, so I had to purchase some, so I bought you some.
Oh, wow.
It's got adamant on the back. Who remembers him? That's amazing. I'm giving it out.
Adam Ant?
Do you know who
I thought you said Adam Ant.
Atom Ant?
Atom Ant.
Did I just say adamant or atomant? It's got adamant on the back. Adam Ant. Adam Ant's the musician. Did I say Adam Ant or Adam Ant? Adam, Atom. So I think I did say adamant. It's got adamant on the back. Oops. He was amazing, adamant.
Oh, perfect. That just made my day, that has.
And this is for me. Couldn't resist this.
Oh boy.
Close your eyes. I seen him and I wanted him. Now this is for an upcoming tribute video.
Can I open them?
Yep.
Oh, that was in there?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, it wasn't in there. It was in the Granger Market. I went in and I was like, have you got any big gremlins? Yeah, they're buried behind there. I went, alright. And they had some Predator 2 stuff and I was like, well, you fucking done the Predator. I'm not going to spend 30 quid on a model of that.
Oh.
So he dug him out and I was like, right, because obviously, I'm not going to spoil it, but I had a theory about Gremlins 3 and Albino 1.
Right.
And he's like, oh yeah, you know what he said?
Huh?
I had some stress balls in with a cup in, I had some big ones, and the last one went the other week, this last ball, and I was like, was you half American by any chance? He went, yeah, I was like, alright, that was mine, I got it for my birthday. So yeah, one of the things Annie got for my birthday was this, which is awesome, which is a Stripe and Gizmo. Say Stripe and yes, Gizmo, with the original artwork on the cup. So the stress balls, I've kept it in there. There actually is a stripe there as well. Look at him. That was a little nice cameo popping out the cup. I put him in there for safekeeping and he's living in there since. So that was awesome of Annie, and it was just weird that she got it from that shop as well, and that guy remembered that. Weirdo.
Oh my god, that's awesome. What else are you buying?
I got myself a can of Monster. I've been walking around for 4.5 hours.
How many of those have you had?
One.
Oh.
I decided to treat myself because I was feeling frustrated and I got myself a new pop vinyl.
What?
But it's to add to my already Slimer collection.
Nice. I thought you had that already.
No, I've got I was going to say Stripe, I've got a Slimer car mascot, and I've got the original since I've had it as a kid. It's one of the very few kid toys I've still got. So the Slimer collection should have wore a Ghostbusters t-shirt really instead of the new Gremlins one, but I'm trying to keep all the randoms together. There is the new pop vinyl one, and my car mascot, who makes noises. He makes really good noises. Ah, and yes, you make noises as well. And then there's my retro original one. It just popped up on Retro Videos free, yeah, but yes, Gizmo, shut the fuck up, please. So yeah, let's get back to me and Annie talking while Gizmo sings away. I've also still got Rambam from the Thundercats, you remember him?
I wasn't really big on the Thundercats.
Well, Rambam's a very dangerous toy for the kids. So yeah, I got myself a pop vinyl.
Perfect.
And this, well, this was meant to be like part of your birthday present, but since we both have a stressful day, it's an early birthday present. Well, there's two in there.
Okay.
Do you want one first?
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is great.
You like it?
Sure.
That wasn't one of your birthday presents. That was a cheap pop. It was on offer.
It was?
I'm honest, but I thought you would like it. Looked nice.
I like the cover. Oh, thanks a lot. It's great.
And that's one of your birthday presents.
Oh, RoboCop! Oh my god! That's brilliant! I got him! Oh, that's amazing. Amazing. Oh, thanks.
Alright.
Oh, wow. Where am I going to put him?
Up your ass.
RoboCop.
RoboCop.
You set up my ass.
Slimer though looks like he just like
Sits on his own saliva. I'm guessing this is Retro 4. Retro 4? Random 4? I'm not sure what's happening with this. I don't know.
Oh.
Did you just try and break him straight away?
No,
I seen that!
No, I didn't.
Did you see that there? As soon as Annie got Slimer there, she went like that. Try to break my fucking toy. Thanks, Annie. When we were filming the Predator tribute, oh, Gizmo Man, which isn't out yet, I'm still working on it. I got this during the filming of it, and I unboxed him, and as you're going to see in the video, Annie actually snapped his spear off, which is quite funny, you know. So hint hint to the Predator tribute, which is on its way. And hint hint, never let Annie need your new toys, because you will break them.
Oh.
Did you just try and break him straight away?
No,
I seen that!
No, I didn't.
Honestly, right?
Okay.
I don't know if the Predator video is out yet or not, but every time I get a new toy, Annie breaks them.
I vandalized it,
It's like
but then I fixed it.
It's like growing up with my friend Alex.
Fixed it. You're welcome. Oh, what a nice surprise.
When we booked the hotel, one of the ideas I came up with was doing a review in the hotel. One of the short reviews, and I decided, well, me and Annie watched 1408. Now, the right beside the screen out, 1408 is a fucking awesome film based off a short story by Stephen King. Stars John Cusack, Samuel L. Jackson. Now, basically, I decided I was going to sort of recreate little bits from the scene, and I decided to get full-blown dressed up for it. So I got all dressed up with this shirt, this hat, not the Gremlins t-shirt, because I didn't have it then. I even was going to use Welcome to Dracula Town's Dracula's Whitby postcard as a like prop, as like an inner joke right in 1408. And basically, guess what happens? Set the camera up, did a little promo around the room. Can you see it? I've actually on top of it now. Why are you not hearing any audio? Well, guess fucking what? 1408 is basically a guy checks into the room. He's an author, goes around writing stories and stuff like that. For some reason, the Wi-Fi signal in the hotel was that strong at that moment. The entire review is utterly fucking unusable. The audio is completely shafted. Now I'm walking around, I'm making comments about the film. Now, the film is basically, John Cusack is a novel writer who's basically now just doing top 10 most haunted places. Now, interesting fact about the movie, bits were shot in LA, bits were shot in New York, but the majority of the movie was shot in England. I couldn't believe that. But basically, once John Cusack gets to this hotel, he's told not to stop there. Samuel L. Jackson's like, it's an evil fucking room. And Samuel L. Jackson's really good in a very short character role by basically trying to tell John Cusack, don't stay there. And John Cusack, whatever. As soon as John Cusack gets in this hotel room, he can't get out. Now he was like trying to crawl out the windows and the windows disappear. He's typing on the internet and realises he's talking to himself. So he's talking to his wife, but his wife's talking to another personality of himself. He's waving out the window. And I was covering all this in the review. Hi, I'm back. I was covering all this, just ranting away and like wandering around, had a desk there, and I ended the video by going in the fucking shower. And the footage is unusable. Now the film itself is fucking brilliant. It's scary. I'm not going to spoil it. It's discontinued. You can't actually buy it in the UK now. So if you can see it second hand on the internet, check it out. John Cusack's fucking phenomenal in it. Good twists, good turns, jumpy as fuck. And yeah, it's just a shame that I've had to do this and throw it into a random rather than having a separate standalone review. But again, it's down to this strong Wi-Fi signal going on. I mean, later on that night, there were so many loud people. Like, it was like party central. I remember when they checked in, they said, do you want to be in the quiet end or the noisy end? I think, what the fuck, man? I just want to sleep. So yeah. Right, back to random.
The monkey's there again. I'm back here, but now Annie's with us. Finally.
I made it.
Finally got in the hotel, and I'm just thinking, should I go dressed as the clown in this triple bill thing? I know everyone's saying yes, but do you realise it's Friday night in the quayside, dressed as that fucking clown? That's better than fuck all, really, isn't it?
So me and Annie went for a couple of pints before we headed up to the cinema. I went back to the monkey thing, and me and Annie sitting there, and I'm trying to decide if I should go as the clown. Now, I took the clown with us because I was wanting to film some stuff with the clown in Newcastle. And basically I was stone cold sober, but to be honest with you, I only had a few pints just to refresh us a bit. So I decided to get dressed up as the clown.
We're all okay? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Friday the 13th. Back to Fitches.
So we left the hotel and I decided, like, let's get a taxi there because A, we didn't know where the cinema was, and B, it was going to be up fucking hill, and I'd walked up this hill about 3 or 4 times that day already. Walked out the door straight away, people were like, what the fuck? And then I stopped for 2 pictures with a doorman outside the pub across the road. They were like, yeah, come here. I was just like, hi. And then I got in and the taxi driver did not know what the fuck was going on. I was just like, we need to go to the Tyne Theatre. And the guy was like... So we got to the Tyne Theatre and basically I went in dressed as this clown. Now, Screen Demons, which I went to the Lost Boys midnight showing a couple of years ago. I love the Screen Age Kick, Screen Demons showings. It was awesome. I walked in and the cinema was like that. So I walk in with Annie, just walking like the clown, and Beryl and Dan Percy were there. They were like, what the fuck? And funny enough, I was actually sitting behind Beryl as well. And I bet she got fucking totally tripped out by that. So Friday the 13th Part 4 was awesome to see on the big screen. Now it is a Corey Feldman movie early on. Meant to be the last Friday the 13th film at that time, until the cash cow come. But it was awesome to see on the screen. Now, in between the breaks, I went out down to... well, for a cigarette, when a homeless person came up trying to ask me for money, and I was like, do I look like I've got any pockets? Obviously that was not caught on camera because, as I said earlier on in the video, all I've seen is muggers and homeless people. That was a bit harsh about Newcastle, but you know, I mean, you can't get eerie when you're walking around as a clown. But when I came back up, there was 2 people sitting in my 9 seat, and I just stopped and went. And they hadn't a clue what the fuck was going on, because there's me just... And I was like, you're in my seat. And they were like, checking the tickets and that. And they were like, oh, sorry. It's okay. My doctor just needs to know where I am all the time. And Beryl and Jamie, who were in front of us, were fucking pissing themselves. Now, just before that, as the first break happened, I went to get up and Annie elbowed me in the face, walked down and was like, what are you doing? I was just like, what do you mean? What am I doing? I said, come back here. So I came back and not only had she elbowed me in the face, she had knocked my fucking nose off. And my nose actually landed on Jamie in front of us. And Jamie was like, here's your nose back. And I was like, cheers. So Annie didn't have a clue that had happened. And then Society was on.
Come to see Friday the 13th. On Friday the 13th, Part 4. Part 4. And it's pictures. And bloody ball.
Now a quick roundup. Society, if you haven't seen it, I hadn't seen it. I really enjoyed it. It was pure 90s cheese. Now, I mentioned in the Good, the Bad and the What the Fox 4 about Evan Richards. Is that his fucking name? Discount Corey Haim, I called him in that movie. Evan Richards. I'm sure he's called Evan Richards. Was in it. It was the only person I recognised. Quite enjoyed the film. At the end, there's a massive sex orgy where people are intermingling together, and the sister's sleeping with the parents, and there's some kind of weird society, obviously society thing going on. And next thing you know, the dad's head comes out the dad's butt. And I was like, what the utter fuck? So yeah, anyway, that was good, and then basically it was late and we were both knackered, so we headed back to the hotel.
Doors closing.
So, Screen Demons was absolutely mint. So you shut the fuck up, Left. I'm trying to talk here. Friday the 13th Part 4 was amazing. You got my video, yeah?
Sure.
And then Society. Society was really good too.
Amazing.
But because of this hotel situation, we've come back early.
Because we're sleepy.
Knocking some doors.
Where were we again?
This one. Where's the fucking maid at?
Where's the what?
Maid.
What's the maid?
Look,
Slam the door.
fucking clown.
Slam the door.
So back in the hotel room, I'm fucking posing in the fucking bathroom for some weird pictures, and basically I then tried to wash the face paint off and couldn't get it off, so I thought, you know what, it's a bright white pillow, time to get some revenge, so I actually slept with that kind of crap on my face.
Can't get it off.
The next morning, it was too early. As soon as I woke up, I said it was too early.
It's too early for this shit.
And then I said it's too early again and had a little bit of a bitch about not being able to get any sleep.
Said it before, I'm saying it again, it's too early for this shit. I'm up, I'm ready, I'm tired. Nah. Haven't even been in the hotel 12 hours, so fuck you, June Hotel.
I then get ready and me and Annie get on the bus, and as basically we're going across the bridge, I filmed the bridge and pan round to hear one of Annie's funny life stories.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Okay.
Stop.
Well.
It's too early.
Annie, the bus. What?
I fell asleep on the bus one time on the way to work, and I woke up right over here, and I was like, what's going on? Where am I? And then I got off the bus and decided to walk back because I thought I was close to the metro center, and I'm kind of not. And it was raining, and I was annoyed. Then I got on the bus and got to work 10 minutes late. The end.
We then get to the Metro Centre, and basically I was just filming and walking, and basically there was people there ready to shop, and my god, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. The shops do not open till at least 9:30. I was like, my god.
So walking through the Metro Centre to drop Annie off at work. The shops aren't even on yet, there's people here to shop.
Now the deal I made with my mum when I took her out for her birthday the other week was that she would pick us up from the Metro Centre. And basically my mum was like, yeah, I'm outside in the car park, walked outside, couldn't find her.
Here's an outtake for you. Let's play Find Me Mum in the car park. She says she's here, but I can't find her. God. Found her.
So my mum picked us up and we went to see my cousin Brian and his newborn baby Isaac, who I'd never met before. And Isaac was awesome. But while I was there, I mean, the last couple of videos Brian's been on about critters, sending us pictures of critters. Now Brian has actually given us critters, which I'm going to use for Retro Videos 4. And he also says, check this one out for Retro Videos 4. Revenge of Radioactive Reporter. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just remember when I was looking down, I was filming it, Isaac's music was playing in the background. It was quite funny to coincide with that.
What's this?
That's it. You got it.
Then I seen Darkman on the back, so God knows what's going to happen. Well, sort of Darkman. So God knows what's going to happen with Retro Videos 4 when I get around to filming that. So basically my mum dropped us off, and that was pretty much the end of Random 4. But on camera I was that tired, I was going, this is the end of Random 3. I was going, oh man, it's Random 4.
Right, this is the end of Random 3. Well, there will be a sneak peek of Random 4. Still not home yet, but I will be soon. But because I'm Brian, let's give us critters, big box, seen in the last one, so as well as some other stuff as well. So that's probably going to be Retro Videos 4 in the back as well. So thanks for watching. I'm so tired, probably going to sleep the rest of the day, but you know what, goodbye.
Here's an outtake. I mentioned Rambam but didn't cut the Rambam. This is Rambam. Rambam from the Thundercats. This is a retro vintage 80s toy, which is dangerous as fuck still after all these years. Next outtake. Here's an outtake for you. One of the things about heading back to the hotel was I was walking down and two guys came out the alleyway, fucking wrecked. They went, whoa dude, there's a clown. And the other guy went, and then he looked at us and went, hey, Klown. And I just went, hi. And they went, fuck, look at these teeth. And they were like walking up to us like this. Now, I just fucking completely pissed myself as I was just walking down the quayside like in proper clown mode. It was so funny. There's an outtake for you.
Check out the gorilla behind us. How awesome is that?
Next outtake.
Look at this place. Windows Arcade.
Here's an outtake for you. If you wipe the side of the screen down, that is the Time Bridge, and basically the whole reason to bring Laconia back in this video at the very start with Paint the Picture song was 10 years ago I did like a music video demo for Laconia for a wake, and to the riff of the song, I get rid of that, to the riff of the song, the bridge just kept reappearing like this. So every time we'd hear that riff, it would go. Da-da-da. So yeah, that's why Laconia's in it. Next outtake. So Friday the 13th Part 4 was awesome to see at the pictures. I definitely enjoyed it the most out of the, well, I didn't see all the films as you're going to find out, but I love seeing Friday the 13th. Yes, it's a Corey Haim movie. Oh, fuck off. Corey. Here's an outtake, fam. So far the hotel seems normal. I don't know why they told me it was dead spooky and shit like this. I mean, this is the northeast of England. Spooky is fucking what's going on next door. You know, you've got some guy fucking there with a sheep. Don't even question people bringing a sheep in, so it's kind of hard to get freaked out in such a nice hotel that's apparently haunted. Is it really haunted? I don't know. Shit can happen. But yeah, look at this. Bathroom door there. Normal bathroom door. Nice shower though, you know, nice shower. So yeah. So I'm just trying to get myself ready for this. Everything seems attached, nothing scary. So it might be just an urban myth, but what the fuck's that noise? Maybe a hotel room. That sounds like a fucking. What's this box do? Locked. Key card. Light switch. Big mirror. Got a hairdryer. That's fucking pretty pointless, isn't it? Just cut all my pubes off as well. Anyway, oh, is that real? Oops. So yeah, you know. So this is like my kind of review for 1408. Here's an outtake for you. The 1408 footage it's just, you know, it just do my tits in that the fucking footage was that distorted. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not even a phone what's breaking the audio. It's a fucking Wi-Fi at that fucking hotel. I'm so angry about the hotel. What the fuck's that noise now? Who's cutting the fucking hedge? What the fuck? Okay, Michael Myers is outside cutting me fucking hedge. It's a bit weird. I'll have to find out what that's about in another random. Next outtake, I want to find out what the fuck's going on. So thanks for watching Random 4. Random 5 and 6 have already been filmed, as well as Good, the Bad, the What the Fucks is now in the can. Predator tribute videos coming along slowly. With all these videos I'm getting a bit muddled up and just time to work on the Predator. The Predator video is pretty epic, by the way. I've been Stephen Monkey Mason. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Lights. This is going to be my third Gremlins t-shirt. Be quiet. Oh my god.